Taitonu mai ki te whiringa whaiti. Whakamutunga o tēnei kemu I tēnei rā. I wanganui I nā tima e rua. Manurewa High School, Kelston Boys High School, Turbo Touch Secondary School Championships. Atu I Trust Stadiums I Waitakere. Harley Wall joined again by Jen Te Whare. This is the last round of the day. We've been treated to some awesome, spectacular games. To be honest, I haven't actually watched a lot of the boys' games. I've been mostly watching the girls in the mixed. So I don't know what to expect, but if anything I know to go by boys' finals in the past, it's fast, it's electric, and it's athletic. Have you been able to catch much of the boys' grade this
I've
tournament?
watched a couple today, Harley, but yeah, same reasons as you. I know I'm looking forward to this one. The boys are always exciting. There's always a bit of flair. Yeah, excited to see what they can bring today.
To my knowledge, at least from having a corridor with one of the coaches from Kelston Boys High, this is the first time they've actually competed in this event. They've always, I guess, intended to, and of course last year they did really well at the Touch Secondary School National Championships, placing in the top 4 in the boys' grade, but ka tai mai te wā, ka whakauru rātou I tēnei whakataitai Pāporo Kakama into the Turbo Touch Secondary School champs. But they're up against the Taniwha Manurewa High School, last year's boys' champions. And ka timata tika rātou, kua piro tuatahi I te kemu. The thing that I know about Manurewa High School, both in touch, turbo touch, all sports, is they're so deceptive, they're very fast, and they're very hard to keep a track of. So this is a big ask for Kelston Boys High School, but if there's anyone that's up to the task, I'm sure that they are.
Yeah, and it's awesome to see schools like Kelston coming to these events. You know, we're getting such a good range now of schools that are attending, and you know, when you see schools that are dominating at secondary school touch nationals, and then they can come here and share their skills in a different format, it's really cool to see.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we had the Manurewa boys at touch secondary schools, but it's really exciting this year that they've registered. So a lot of the boys on the court, we can see, we'll see them on the touch field later on this year. Hei te haki here, Tuwai te rā kaupapa a ki Rotorua. There'll be 80 to 90 teams there.
Yeah, it's exciting to see the new number of schools that are attending, and new kura that have never been before. And you know, Manurewa has such a deep, rich history with secondary school touch nationals. I'm excited to see them back in there.
One thing that they do really well, didn't come to hand that time, is the flick on in the middle of the field. Me mau tonu mai tātou, ki te rā rautaki e whaia nei e rātou.
Yeah, I think the start of all of our finals so far, we've seen some nerves come in and a few crucial errors, and then they just grow from strength to strength. So once they get those nerves out of the way, they'll be fine.
O
Just
pahe anō,
like that, into space.
tūwhera ana te pai piro. Well, piro ko, it's hard to tell. I think it was a touch instead. Going backwards to go forwards, not a bad idea. Pātua
Good
roa.
defense.
Yeah.
Double team there by Manurewa.
I appreciate the patience we see from Manurewa High School. They're never in a rush.
Now, just educate me, Harley, on the tap. Do they have to release the ball as in on the touch field, or can it be a quick tap with 2 hands on the ball?
Yep, it has to be hands off. Ball has to be on the ground for a tap, and we can see this great little work. Little extra flick on. Kua piro te tarai tuarua a Manurewa High School. So, last year's champs, back to defend their title. Can Kelston Boys High be the disruptors? Pātuarua. O Pātua e Manurewa te poro.
Yeah, we've got Joe out there. He's been very clear on his calls. Did I hear earlier he's a black badge referee?
Yeah, black badge referee.
Come all the way up from Wellington.
Yeah, it's exciting to see him. They've got a strong turbo touch program, kaupapa down in Te Whanganui Atara. Pākotahi, whaia anō.
Kelston really need to take advantage now. They don't want to let Manurewa score any more touchdowns. definitely need to get one on the board just to switch the momentum a bit.
Yeah, they're playing quite one-directional, you know. So, trying to drive to the box, whereas we can see, you know, Manurewa will go forward, but left, back and right.
Yeah, which is what is so great about turbo touches. It doesn't always have to be that one direction. You can go all over the court. And, you know, using that backwards motion actually frees up the space a little bit because the defenders typically will drop back. It's actually a smart play.
Great defense there from Manurewa. What's great to see, e whakamahi ana e rātau I kaore rātau I whakaweto, so they never turn off. They're always going and they're always on. Oh, it looks like...
Touchdown?
Yeah, looks like a touchdown. We might get the chance to have another look at, because even I missed this one. But it was the swift passing and it must just been the missed touch. Or the ball was down first. Tough calls, that's why we're up in the top box and not on the sidelines.
Yeah, and you don't realise how fast the game goes too. It's not always possible to see what's happening, which gets put where first.
A little confusion. Kei Kelston, Te Poro, oh Kau. Kei Manurewa ke. Pāhiroa. Pākotahi. Kitea tonutia. Wihi.
Oh, volleyball.
Another sport Manurewa are very good at. For those unaware, very strong volleyball school, so they've got those skills from volleyball that they can bring into turbo touch.
And of course that's the purpose of turbo touch, is to allow a lot of those skills to come into play. Basketball, netball, gridiron, with those long through-court passes.
That's right. And Manurewa now. Kaore herehi. It's not a race. They know how to play this sport. They've been here many times before. Koira te koi. Koira nā pukanga rawerawa atu. A Manurewa High School whā ki te kore e te wānei. Haukoti. Zero touch. Haere tonu te karanga te kai wawao.
What Manurewa are doing really well is they're following their pass, so when they release the ball they're looking to run into space to get the next pass. They just seem to be doing that a little bit better than Kelston boys at the moment. Although in saying that, we just see Kelston boys touchdown.
Yeah, great try there. In a good position. Some really strong athletes on both teams. And when they have the space and timing, they're very dynamic. Pātuarua, whakahokia mai, Te Poroa, Kelston.
Recount.
Pākotahi, that's right. Oh, sneaky, ano! Kai, paki mai. Oh, did I get that wrong? Did they not score that one? Oh, it must have gone offside. It's a tough one, this gig. Sometimes they score, sometimes they don't. We'll have to consult with our Kaiwawao at halftime just to confirm our score.
Unless they did score and it was just a quick tap and we missed it, Haza.
Yeah, that's the nature of this sport. I raro I te rua miniti e toi ana I tēnei hawhe tuatahi. Patua te poro ki wahura ai te koti nei. Kea Kelston te poro. Pāhitahi. Pāhi tuarua. Tuwhirana te tautau. Te paipiro. Great intercept. Engari kua taka. Kelston still with the ball now. Being a bit sneaky, trying a little pop pass over top of the defender.
Just about came off.
Yeah, almost. Tuwhirana te paipiro i nai nei.
Like the Forest View girls, they're using their scoring zone really well, flicking the ball from one side to the other and making it hard for the defenders to get on top of them.
That's right, and what's really evident as well is that there's always more than one option. So it confuses the defence. They have to work extra hard to make sure that those options are taken away. Kāre roa I tēnei hawhe. Kelston e kimi ana I nā piro anō. Koe anō rā. E roa ana, nā mati mati, nā renga renga, a manu rewa. Not long now. Kelston still looking for that clincher. I mua I te karanga a te pere.
Last play.
Toru ki te rua. We've had some confirmation of our score. Manurewa High School with slight edge in this boys final. We'll take a quick break. Kawea haere tawhiti, me mau tonu mai koutou. Ki te hake tuarua.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this downtown apartment is the perfect first property. Our vendors have a new baby, they're moving on, so we're selling this today. Do I have any more bids? One bid here, thank you. I've got a bid there. We've got one more here. Yes, we have one more bid. We have a bid here. Do we have any more final bids?
This isn't about just selling one property. It's about getting a better result for our clients. So we can help them with their next property, the one after that, and the one after that.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Kia ora no koutou katoa, hoki mai anō ki te hawhi tuarua I tēnei whiringa whaiti I Wainganui nā tūma e rua. Manurewa High School, Kelston Boys High School, we see Kelston now getting us back underway. Engari, kua taka kare rātou I te pai I te timatanga I tēnei hawhi. Manurewa High School, toru ki te rua, looking for mates. Engari pātua rua. Close to the sideline, Kelston pushing it to the very edge. And it looks like a turnover. Yeah, might have just put a foot beyond the sideline there. Ki wahora I te whira, I te kōtira nei. Manurewa High School I nai nei. Pākotahi. Kaihea, ona hua.
A lot more defensive pressure being applied by Kelston at the moment. And it's a nice close game, so we're looking forward to seeing if this one can play out. Maybe we'll have a draw at the end and we'll see what we do in that drop-off process or extra time. Apologies, Whānau, there's no drop-off in Turbo Touch.
Yeah, we're still all learning. Even I forgot, even though I've been here a few times. Pākotahi. And we've seen a couple years ago, Manurewa High School in the mixed grade, stole the mixed grand final in an extra time. Against Howard College, there was a great final. So Manurewa High School, you know, a lot of pedigree in the Turbo Touch realm at these championships, a couple of championships underneath their belt. Pākotahi.
I think Kelston is starting to use the space a bit better there. They're definitely making a few more breaks. They've just got to complete the set.
That's right, and that's sometimes what a half-time can do. Consolidate, regroup, whakatā, all of that. Starting to see a bit more tactics coming in. Of course, there's different ways to approach it, but the little 1-2 has worked in the past so far for Manurewa.
Oh, unlucky. It was a nice little quick play down the sideline.
Yeah, two players end up on the ground. Kelston couldn't make the most of the advantage though. Shows how quickly Manurewa High School can get back on defence. Pākore, Pākotahi, Makatomuri, a late pass. Seen in daylight there from our referee, Joe Wanihi.
And that's the thing about turbo touch, you don't know if the defender's coming from in front, behind, and in that case they snuck up behind and got the touch in before the pass was made.
And we can see some of our whānau, e haere atu rātou, kia ora rātou kāinga, some of them taking off to head home, some of them have got a long journey ahead of them, and we thank them for coming along to the Turbo Touch Champs this year. But we've still got a big game on our hands here at Manurewa High School. Have managed to score one there, whā ki te rua I noia nei.
Yeah, I feel like the emotions have come up a little bit in this second half. There's a lot more on the line and they're definitely playing for it.
And all they need is the opportunity now. We looks like e Hamane tūhapa, e karangatia nei, a e te kai wāwau. Hoi anō rā, kei a Carlston te poro. Pākotahi, pā anō e haere ana. Unfortunately, a drop there from Carlston. Starting to unravel, it looks like some of their structures around the active zone just aren't able to be met, especially when you've got such athletes in the Manurewa team.
Yeah, and I think tiredness might be creeping in after all the games that the boys have had today.
Yeah, correct. This is game number 5. And of course, semis and finals are the 20-minute games. Oh. He pā I mua. So touch before, and a play on call from the referees. And the all clear is given. Karanga ana atu. Ate kaiwawau, tōna witara. Great little dodge and deception to get around Manurewa defence. Whā ki te toru.
Yeah, a little dummy pass there and then just a quick put down.
Manurewa high ina nei. Ooh, ka te whakatau? No try. Kua taka ke ia I te poro.
They play quite an expansive game, Manurewa. They don't tend to crowd the ball or even the scoring zone. They keep it nice and spread and it's opening it up.
And an offside call. Wasn't given the 2-metre space required. Pahi kotahi, pahi rua. Oh, incorrect tap. Me pato tika koutou. Quite an important fundamental of the sport is tapping the ball right, especially if you're in a rush, can be where kua takake, where you can create not only opportunities, but you can create mistakes as well. It looks like the ball is with Manurewa still.
And we've seen a lot of those quick taps turn to custard today, just a little bit too rushed.
And just not enough space. I tērā wāhi o te whirara, I wanga nui te tokorua. Tākotahi, oh, space now.
Got to get one more pass away.
Mea ka
There it
taia
is.
rātou. Oh, looks
Touch
like
first.
a touch first. Oh, an offside call against Manurewa. Carlston maintaining the ball.
1, 2. Intercept.
Here we go. Toru miniti, e toi ana. E wā te ana tāna haere. Maka tōmeri, aha koa, kataia.
Oh, nice little cut pass through the defenders.
And a great response here from Carlston, just using those sharp long passes to full effect. Whā ki te whā. We spoke about extra time, and this could be a real possibility because there's not much time left.
Lucky we got a black badge referee out there that knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we'll follow their lead.
Oh, unlucky, just about. The ball just did not go to hand.
Kelston, te mana kei a rātou, mehe mea katahaitia.
Oh, they could get the advantage here. And they do.
Yes, it looks good to me. And it looks like a try's been awarded from our referees. Just great transition.
Yeah, Kelston was still moving down the court in attack. Quick turnover, Manurewa, no one in front of them and an easy touchdown.
Te rea ana te whakawhitinga. Whakahokia mai a Kelston. Pātuarua.
And now they're playing defense for the win. So we got 90 seconds left, Whānau.
And we'll see the strategy start to be implied by Manurewa High School here.
Definitely seen teams score in less than that amount of time. So there's all the opportunity for Kelston to level it.
Oh, and we come back. It looks like an offside call. Yep. Kelston. Mau tonu ana te koro. Aha koa. Mimiti haere ana te wā. One pass. No, it looks like a late pass there, yeah. So, was that their opportunity gone, or have they still got another shot?
They can get a turnover here, or if Manurewa make a mistake, they might do, but is that a touchdown? No.
Lots going on. Lots going on here. Kareerua. Whakamāramatia mai, ko ai ka katoa I tēnei tau. But another touch there. Great defense from Kelston Boys High School. Less than 10 seconds to go. Oh! That might have stolen the game. Manurewa High School with an intercept. Unexpected play. Broken play. Just snatches the ball. Ta haitia kua piro kua toa. Manurewa High School. Ono. Kelston Boys High School. Far. Right at the very end there we see Manurewa High School just snatch victory. It was within grasp for Kelston Boys High School right down to the last 2 minutes. But it's Manurewa High School's year again this year. Back-to-back champions in the 2023 secondary school champs in the boys grade. They've got a strong history of being not only competitive but being champions in this grade. Me mihi ka tika kia rātou o Manurewa High School. Me mihi ka tika hoki ki Kelston. Aha kua hinga rātou. Kua Manuaroa te haere, kua tau mai te mihi te awhi e ki te ana e koutou. Time to acknowledge and console as we look to move on and acknowledge some of our champions from today and also some of our award winners in various categories. We'll be joined very shortly by Pat Spellman from Touch New Zealand. In the meantime though, before we cross over, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. To Whakaata Māori, Apollo Projects, New Zealand Carbon Farming, Caltex, to Stream Shop, Whakaata Māori of course, and to all of our kura from near and far who have competed today, and of course to our officials, our referees, and to all my friends in the commentary box who have joined me. Thoroughly enjoyed today. Not long now we'll be heading over to our friends ki te taha o te whira e mihi ana rātou mau tonu mai we don't go anywhere, we're just going to acknowledge some of our friends, I think, alongside our mates from Bailey's.
I'm here with my friend Chris here, Chris from Bailey's, who is going to share some whakaaro about this very special award that we're about to present. Chris, how are you, my friend?
Good, thank you very much.
Your first Turbo Touch secondary school champs, how have you found it?
Yeah, interesting. First impression of the game is wow.
Yeah.
High paced, and you got to be fit.
Yeah, we're really stoked to have Bailey's support for both school sport and the secondary school Turbo Touch champs. Tell us about the partnership, what it means to Bailey's.
Well, Bailey's is a family business, New Zealand owned, and any chance we can to give back to the community, we're all for it. So,
what's this award about? Tell us.
Well, it's just giving back to the community and making sure that we can get people to the games and keep playing. We want as many people as we can.
We've got $500 to go towards travel and overheads to get people here and support them. We had a whole heap of nominees and people shouting out to some amazing schools in kura that were participating here. Our winner was Te Whare Kura o Maniapoto.
Nice, congratulations to them.
We've got Jen here. Jen Te Whare is our regional development manager for the area that looks after that school. Jen, come over here. First time for the kura?
It's their first time attending this Nationals, and they're also attending secondary school Nationals, so this is going to be so much support for them.
Chris, hand over the big check, my friend. So congratulations to Te Whare Kura o Maniapoto. Thanks to Chris, thanks to the team at Bailey's. But from us here at Trust Arena in Waitakere, and on behalf of all of our amazing team at Touch New Zealand and Turbo Touch, thanks to Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, thanks to our friends at Bailey's and Whakata Māori for covering. That's us. Kia pai tō koutou rā whānau, pō mari e.
Awesome.